We live in an age of medical miracles. Today, we can sequence a genome in hours, print human tissues, and perform surgery from across the globe. Treatments that seemed like science fiction just decades ago are now part of our reality. Healthcare professionals achieve what previous generations would have called miracles every single day. Yet behind these incredible advances lies a painful paradox. As doctors, nurses, and clinicians break new ground, they face unprecedented burnout. As patients rely on them more, we risk losing them. By 2030, the world will face a shortage of 10 million healthcare professionals. At every stage of care, from primary visits to emergency response, practitioners grapple with mounting administrative burdens and decision fatigue. And the data, it paints a sobering picture for us. 68% of clinicians work unpaid overtime every month. 58% of healthcare professionals experience burnout, with 41% experiencing it monthly. 28% are prevented from delivering the highest standard of care due to burnout, and every week, 25% of healthcare professionals consider leaving the field altogether. AI is helping. In some cases, it's reducing documentation time by up to 80%. But many AI projects are stuck. While some general-purpose AI appears to be outperforming human doctors in the lab, in the clinic, it's a different story. Healthcare systems and their IT departments are often concluding that this same AI that beats doctors in the lab is too expensive, it's not built for their workflow, nor is it safe enough. So why is it that we're failing to go from concept to clinic? Because there's a fundamental mismatch. Healthcare is a field of specialists, and we're applying general-purpose tools to its highly complex needs. While ChatGPT has accelerated global AI adoption, healthcare cannot rely on AI systems trained on everything from society columns to social media. Think about it. Would you use a Swiss Army knife for surgery? Of course not. Healthcare requires specialized tools for specialized needs. General-purpose AI does not work in healthcare. Already, we're seeing early signs of new problems emerging. A third of the healthcare professionals using AI in the US today are spending up to 3 hours a week correcting it. Picture this: an ER physician in LA, overwhelmed with 4 hours of daily documentation, adopts AI for relief. At first, it helps, but then hallucinations creep in. Now, she's fact-checking AI outputs and juggling systems instead of focusing on patients. Her trust in AI and its utility begins to erode. Hallucinations can be frustrating in casual settings, but in healthcare, they can be catastrophic. That's why healthcare deserves better. Healthcare needs specialized AI because we wouldn't trust our health to a generalist. Healthcare needs an AI that truly understands that a positive test doesn't always mean that the test is truly positive, and the discharge is not something to dodge. Today marks a pivotal opportunity in healthcare AI. We're excited to finally unveil Corti's foundation models to all of healthcare. This is an industry first. AI infrastructure built from the ground up for healthcare professionals to support healthcare workflows and healthcare only. Our AI tackles the intricate demands of healthcare that only a specialized models can prioritize. Firstly, healthcare demands AI built for purpose. That's why we've spent 4 years training our models on hundreds of millions of hours of domain-specific data. By focusing solely on healthcare, we're eliminating the noise, leaving only insights that matter. Secondly, healthcare language is its universe of its own. We've built deeply nuanced understanding of medical terminology tailored to over 50 specialties and 10 languages. So our AI speaks the language of care fluently. Thirdly, in healthcare, mistakes aren't an option, and patient data has to remain sacred. Our infrastructure is highly accurate, compliant, and built to meet the highest global and local standards for both patient and data safety. Finally, healthcare means every moment matters. Our AI is lightning fast, built to reason in real time, augmenting healthcare professionals to power care without compromise. Let me introduce you to our 3 models, the new foundation for healthcare AI. First, meet Solo, the model that lets you build expert note-taking AI, giving you back hours of documentation time each day. It handles medical terminology across 50 specialties in more than 10 languages with unprecedented accuracy. Next, meet Ensemble. Ensemble lets you build AI agents that turn words into actions. It transforms live discussions into structured medical documentation that is significantly more accurate than general-purpose AI. Now for Symphony, the world's first streamable AI model for healthcare. Symphony is 35 times faster than general-purpose models, which means it's fast enough to help healthcare professionals in real time while in the moment with the patient. These models will remove dozens of administrative burdens faced by millions of healthcare professionals worldwide. If a rural clinic in France needs an extra pair of hands to take notes, that's Solo. If a doctor needs more time with the patient instead of paperwork, try Ensemble for ambient documentation. If a nurse needs to check clinical guidelines before making a decision, step it up with Symphony. Our foundation models are built on 9 years of peer-reviewed research, and we know we're not just building technology. We're trying to build trust back into technology. This isn't about replacing healthcare professionals, nor is it about rushing into quick fix solutions. It's about creating an AI infrastructure for healthcare that elevates and augments practitioners in their critical work. With burnout rates soaring and administrative burdens consuming precious hours, we're building trusted technology that returns healthcare professionals their most valuable resource, time with patients. Because those who've dedicated their lives to saving others deserve AI dedicated to supporting them. Thank you.